At CBS News Philadelphia, we talk about finding heart in every beat. That's why we have a series called Spreading the Love. We partnered with Visit Philadelphia and the Philadelphia Visitor Center to put a spotlight on our neighbors who make a positive impact in our communities.
Today, our Waukesha Bailey heads to South Jersey, where a former police officer has turned welding into a charitable act.
So there's so much more to life than work, but what you do in your spare time says a lot about who you are. Things are rarely as they seem, and that includes people.
Good morning, Monica.
Tom Greico is a security guard at CBS Philadelphia.
Good morning, Becca. How are you?
When he's not greeting workers and visitors, he's monitoring the building and its many cameras. One morning, I noticed a unique badge sitting across from Tom's desk with the numbers 369.
Off-duty Philly cops will say 369.
We all knew Tom was a former police officer. He says when he's not at work, he has a new passion: sculpting.
This is my garage. This is where I do the metal work.
Tom converted his garage into a workshop. Welding became his therapy after an injury that ended his 20-year career.
I never wanted to be a police officer, not just because of, that wasn't my goal, but my dad was a cop.
Following in his father's footsteps, he became a police officer. Something he learned from his dad: being an officer, you are a part of another family.
My dad's police buddies, they all came to the house for dinner, and my dad loved them.
Tom's dad died in 2004. A special place he and his father shared was Sion Park in Fishtown.
He would just pull over, and sometimes he would cry about Freddie.
Years later, Tom learned the park was named after Philadelphia police officer Frederick Sion Jr., who was killed in the line of duty after just 1 year on the job. Tom says those car rides with his father inspired him to give to families of fallen officers.
I usually give it to someone who knows them to give it to them.
His first badge was in memory of Officer Daniel Boyle, killed in February of 1991. This one is for the family of SWAT member Sergeant James O'Connor, who was killed in 2020, but not every badge is for a fallen officer.
I couldn't even put it into words.
Tom created this badge for veteran officer Joe Cooney, who is battling brain cancer.
I have a grade 4 tumor that they went and removed 90% of that.
Beside him is a replica of his police badge with the words "Cooney Strong." Tom and Joe's bond go beyond this metal badge.
When my father passed away, Joe was one of the pallbearers. That means a lot to me. So to have now my friend who's struggling with cancer, to be able to do something for him.
To date, Tom has made more than 20 badges to remind families of the men and women in blue who are to be honored and not forgotten. And for this reason, Tom is more than a security guard.
I forgot you're a superstar. I'm not used
Little did you know, right? I'll be going to come up to the studio soon.
Because of Tom's injury, he says that he can't do this forever. And sadly enough, he just finished another badge for a family of a fallen officer. See you next time on Spreading the Love.
Tom is welcome in the studio anytime.
Yes.
Even on vacation, Waukesha's working, by the way. Next week on Spreading the Love, Waukesha, she heads to the Art Museum stairs, not to stop at the Rocky statue, but to champion a girl duo who is bringing back Double Dutch.
Love this series. Great job by Waukesha.